Hi everyone, I'm JD from Willow Journals. Welcome back to my channel. I have got 3 new journals to share with you in this sewing collection. I love doing this theme of journal where I go to op shops and find these beautiful sewing pouches and patterns, and I love using the actual patterns inside as pages as well. And because of the sewing theme, I like adding a bit of fabric and trim here. So got some floral there, some pink floral down here, and each of them have this wide butterfly pocket on the back, which I think is so cool. And they have one of my collage handmade tags that you can write on in the pocket to go with the sewing theme. So that's that one. This one's more baby themed. So we've got the blue and the pink. And then here we have the tag there, blue and pink again. This one going more of the red and the blue. Love the trim. And here we go, more of the blue tones here for that collage tag. So I love the covers. I love the look. I love the feel. They feel so good in the hands. This one I'm calling the little girls. Girls, babies, children, to distinguish them. So they are available if you're interested. Just email me letting me know which one you like. Let me know what country you're from so I can include a shipping price as well. So I love using the pattern papers as pages with the gorgeous illustrations. So sweet. And I made a whole bunch of journal cards using the tissue paper from the pouches as well. So you can write on the back of those. They're all stitched. And I thought that was such a great way to incorporate the actual tissue paper in the journals. I've got a lovely little heart. I've got a coffee dye envelope, pocket page, a whole bunch of linens to go with that sewing theme. These ones come from Johanna Clough's Etsy Little Bindi. And then I included a whole bunch of book pages, children's illustrated book pages to go with the theme of the children. And pages that resonate with me and my childhood, like nursery rhyme pages, and just love the florals and stories from my own childhood that I remember. And we've just got little bits and pieces tucked in here and there. Some vintage music paper as well. Some vellum. Love how that looks. Mickey Mouse definitely was a big part of my childhood. So I love those vintage Mickey Mouse pages. Got some poetry pages that tie in with that child theme. Teddy bears, that reminds me of my teddy bears that I used to collect when I was a kid. Flashcards and paint chips. And we've got a doily here. Love, love, love. Some coffee dye papers. 3 Little Pigs. My grandma had the book, The 3 Little Pigs, so that reminds me of her. Doily, paper bag, Dumbo, another childhood movie that I watched, a frame vellum piece here, which I love, so you can use that in your journaling. An old maid card, which is pretty cool. Reminds me of all the games I played as a child, like Snap and Go Fish and all that kind of stuff. Love the middle page here. Got an envelope that you can take off because it's just paper clipped on, so you can move that around if you want. Oh, Keanu wants to say hello in the background. Hi, Keanu. So I really love these journals and how they turned out. Another one of those tissue paper tags or journal cards. And pocket pages, interactive pages. I just love the sewing pattern pages the best in these journals though. They steal the show. Another one, these steal the show too. I love those. They're so cool. Label sticker. So adorable. And then let's do a flip through of the baby one. And I hope that these journals can be special treasures for someone out there. And I tried to choose pages that had something to do with the theme of childhood or children, babies, that kind of thing. Mickey again. And this one, A Prayer for the Young and Lovely. A lion flashcard, tender mint. I love the names of these paint chips, the colours. So fun. I want to make my own line of coloured paint chips one day with my own names. I think that would be so fun. Love that frame too. Oh, I'm going to show you the middle page of here. This one's got more blue in the design, but I did use the pattern papers that came in each of the pouches in each of the journals. So you can see. Oh, that one is the opposite actually. Sorry, I just gotta let my cat out. He is meowing. Come on, honey. Sorry about that. My little kitty cat. He meows when he wants to come in my room, and he meows when he wants to go outside my room. Again, I love the Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse there. So very cool. So I always look out for these pattern pouches. I love the ones that are illustrated like this. Some of them come with actual photos, but yeah, I only get the ones that have the illustrations. Let's do this one next. So I love this. This is some really special fabric with the sequins or sparkles. Love this piece here. Love the images. They're so cool. Young Folks Library. Again, that reminds me of my childhood. I loved reading. I still love reading. I absolutely adore reading. But as a kid, yeah, I loved just reading books at school, at home, wherever I was, just reading. Even in the car, I would read. And even when we would go on a long trip and the sun would go down, and then I would read by the light of the street lamps as we went past or under a street lamp. I'd be like, oh, I can read a little bit here, and snatch a little bit of reading time. And then you wait for the darkness, and then another street light would come and oh, I can read a little bit more. That's how much I loved reading, because my mum was always like, don't read in the dark, you'll hurt your eyes. But I didn't mind, because I just wanted to read. So yeah, many trips, taking a book in the car and reading in the car. Love this dress here. So yeah, those are the 3 journals. So good to revisit this theme again. And I hope you enjoyed that flip through, and I will see you in the next video. Be sure to journal your life, because your stories matter. Bye guys. Thank you to my beautiful patrons who supported me in September. I could not do this without you, so thank you so much for allowing me to create and share videos for yet another month. If you'd like to become a patron in October, the link will be below in the description box. That's where you get access to behind the scenes looks, sneak peeks, first access to my journals. At the Ruby level, you get all printables from my Etsy shop. Emerald level, you get extra printables, and then there are some mail tiers as well. I'm also running my courses, my journaling courses again in October, so feel free to sign up for any of those. Just send me an email and check all the links in the description box below for ways to contact me and be part of the world of Willow Bound Journals.